Tonight is Christmas in Rockefeller Center. I will be hosting and performing for the second year in a row. I'll be freezing my behind off, but I love it. Christmas time isn't just my favorite time of the year because of that and all the festivities. It's also because this is time for giving, which is why I wanted my next guest to be here. She is the founder of a nonprofit called Giving Friends, which helps families in need, especially around the holidays, which is so cool, and that is what makes her a rad human. Giving Friends, please welcome Lynne, everybody. Give it up. Well, welcome to the show. Happy holidays. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Happy holidays to you and your entire team. That has been absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful.
Thank you. That's the best compliment. We love our team. Thank you.
Amazing.
So you've been doing this for a while, so explain what Giving Friends does.
For 27 years, we have been delivering smiles to families in need with a focus on mothers and children living under difficult circumstances, many different types of difficult circumstances. I mean, we all have them.
Yeah.
We started very small, and it has grown into a huge organization, and it was really easy to call it Giving Friends.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a time that you found yourself in need as well, right?
You know, I had a really good start at life. I had a good family. The cards were, I had favorable cards. But some things happened in my life, and I made some really bad decisions, bad choices. And one bad choice led to another, and it spiraled out. And I had lost everything because of drugs, alcohol. I had become homeless. It was a very, very dark time for a long time. And I had become pregnant, and that was pivotal for me to make a change. And I said, it's okay for me to destroy my life. I did a really good job at that, but I felt that this child deserved a chance.
Yeah. So where did you get the idea for the organization? How did that all turn about?
At the end of my running the streets, I entered into a long-term mother and child treatment facility. And while I was in this facility, the holidays were approaching, and I said, ugh, what am I going to do? Like, I have nothing. My family wasn't talking to me. Yeah. Like, there was no money coming in. It was gloomy.
Yeah.
So I made a commitment that if I could keep it together, that I would come back every year and bring gifts to these mothers and children at that facility. And for 27 years now, I've been able to keep that commitment.
Yeah.
And because of that little start of just serving this one facility, we have been able to grow. I mean, last year we gave out to over 30,000 families.
And you know that need, you know? Like, you personally know that need. What a servant's heart you have. And a lot of the volunteers are people that you help, right?
Over the course of our growth, many people in need have come out to our events. We host many different events throughout the year. We have a Mother's Day spa event. We have a back-to-school event. We host community baby showers. But of course, our flagship and hallmark event is our holiday winter wonderland giving drive. Yeah. And so over the years, we've been able to meet and connect with some other people, and they have been just not recipients, but they've also offered to offer their help and volunteer with us.
Yeah, oh, that's gotta just feel so good. We need to take a short break, but when we come back, we're gonna meet one of the Giving Friends volunteers who says the organization has been a game changer for her family. Welcome back. It's the holiday season of giving, and I'm here with today's rad human, Lynne. Lynne's the founder of Giving Friends, a nonprofit that helps moms and kids in need. Our next guest understands that need well and says the organization has been a godsend for her family. Please, everybody, welcome Melinda. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us here.
Absolutely. I love that we all decided to wear a form of blue today. So how did you get involved with Giving Friends?
Well, I'm a single mom, and I have a daughter. Her name is Riley. She's autistic, and she's nonverbal.
She's beautiful.
Thank you. And I also, I got a flyer from a friend, and, I was amazed at what Lynne and her staff does. So I was, one day in the need of a stroller, and my stroller broke, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
And, she was able to deliver it for me on Mother's Day, which was amazing, and that meant a lot to me.
It was so special.
I was forever grateful for that.
Yeah. Look at that smile. And you're also a volunteer now, right?
Yes, I'm also a volunteer because I wanted to help out and give back and, you know, continue to spread the joy and the love. And I wanted to be a part of what they do and continue to spread the blessing as well.
We're contagious.
Yeah, in a good way, the good kind. You say that Melinda is one of your best volunteers, right?
So we have hosted several events, like I mentioned, and just recently in August we were doing a big back-to-school event. And as we're coming and approaching with all our trucks and the entire giving squad, we got to the site and she was already there. She's there with Riley in his stroller. She was the first person there, even before us. And she just wanted to help us unload. And I love that so much. She just wants to help she just helps spread the message of the giving. It's so special.
When you get blessed, you want to bless others.
Yes,
so special.
that's definitely, yes.
Yeah. What does this organization mean to you?
This organization means a lot to me because they were there for me when I was in a time of need. And, you know, I just didn't have the support at the moment. And I thought it was very helpful that her staff and herself was able to help me out and be able to, you know, give back to me and, you know, help me with my daughter.
All right. Well, you started this, Lynne, when your son was a baby. And now he's a volunteer. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Does that just warm your heart?
Yeah, so he's so invested in this. He's never missed one of our toy drives and when we go every year to deliver the gifts at the facility where I got sober, and we celebrate his birthday, you know. So it's
community you kind of built.
Yeah, it's a magical journey, you know, with my family, you know, there along the way. I know my parents couldn't be more proud. When we got the news about coming to see you, all I wanted to do was call them, but we sadly lost them both back to back about a year ago. But it's it's important that, I lost my parents. You know, life is hard. You know, I didn't drink. I'm not doing drugs, and all I'm thinking about is how am I going to get another 11 billion diapers to the babies that need it, you know?
Also, how beautiful they got to see you turn it around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You said that happened a year ago, so it's like that's a beautiful thing.